Hello, welcome to the Ball State University Wrecking Crew headquarters. I'm here with, as usual, Caroline Hand, and now for the first time,
First time
ever,
Yes, ever.
Tom Kaniva, director of bands. And so we're here to talk about the upcoming Wind Ensemble and Symphony Band concert, which is going to take place on September the 20th, 7:30 p.m. here in Sursa Hall. For those of you who can join us physically, and then the link to the live stream will be included in the description box below. So, Caroline, why don't you start us off and talk to us about just the overall theme of the program and then the symphony band portion?
Sure. So last year I actually wrote a grant to be able to commission a couple of new works, and so the entire concert actually is made up of pieces by composers who are female, and so we have two composers who are having pieces premiered by the symphony band, Amanda Fury and Molly Joyce, and they will both be on campus next week, starting on Thursday, working with the symphony band, doing a composer seminar, conductor seminar, and that sort of thing. We're also playing a piece by Carolyn Bremer, who unfortunately passed away last year, but it's kind of jubilant, joyous piece that'll close our concert. And then we're also playing a much more aggressive, kind of upsetting piece by Jennifer Jolly called Never Forget, Never Remember. And she will also be on campus as part of our female composer residency. And the Wind Ensemble is also playing a piece by Jennifer, so she'll be working with the Wind Ensemble as well.
Super. So you'll have all these composers on campus. They'll be working with the ensembles, working with the students, talking to conducting students, talking to composition students.
Yeah.
So that's tremendous.
It is. It's great.
And would you just remind us of, just give us a rundown one more time of the program in terms of the composers and titles of the pieces?
Yeah. So Amanda Fury wrote a piece called Heartworm. Molly Joyce wrote a piece called All or Nothing. Jennifer Jolly's piece is called Never Forget, Never Remember. And Carolyn Bremer's piece is called Early Light.
Fantastic. And so does the symphony band perform first on the program?
We actually perform last on
You
this
perform.
program.
Okay, so you close the program. And so Tom, why don't you talk to us about the opening portion with the wind ensemble?
Right, we have three pieces we're going to perform, and the first is by Jennifer Higdon, and it's a piece called Fanfare Ritmico, which is just a terrific opening fanfare, a lot of rhythmic drive and energy and motion in the piece. We're going to follow that up with Jennifer Jolly's work that she wrote for the University of Texas a couple of years ago, The Eyes of the World Are Upon You, which is taken from The Eyes of Texas Are Upon You, and it has to do with the 1966 shooting from the University of Texas Tower,
Right.
which had particular meaning to me since I was a graduate at University of Texas, and I have actually been up in the tower, and I've seen around campus some of the bullet holes and things that are in the cement and in different places. So that has a lot of meaning to the students and graduates at the University of Texas. It's a wonderful piece. And then we're going to close the first half with an older work. Well, I say old, 1995. It was actually when the Big 12 was the Big 8, it was a commission that they did, and it was a work by Cindy McTee, who's a composer down in Texas, University of North Texas, called Soundings, which is a 4-movement work. In a lot of ways similar to the opening piece. It has a lot of energy and rhythmic drive. I mean, it has movements named gizmo and transmission and waves. The third movement's actually interesting because it almost sounds electronic, but it's not.
It's not.
No.
That's super. Well, it sounds like a fabulous program. Again, this is on September the 20th at 7:30 p.m. Again, for those of you who can join us on campus in Ball State University in Sursa Performance Hall, and then also the link to the live stream will be included in the description box below. So Tom, Caroline, thank you as always for being here and talking about the program. We look forward to it. Thank you all for watching. Be well and go practice. Get it out of your system, Caroline.